So, I like playing cards. I like Rubik's Cubes. I like chess. This is not the poem, by the way. I'm very much a nerd, okay? So, I like writing poems about stuff I enjoy nerding out about. So, playing cards is the first thing I mentioned. That's what this poem is going to be about. What are some playing card terms you might know of? Go ahead and say something. Shuffle. Poker face. Cut.
Go fish.
Go fish. Uno. Fold. Yep. Anything else? Draw. Book. Okay, cool. So I'm going to try to incorporate as many of those as I can into this one poem. This is not freestyle, by the way. It's just I tried to incorporate every playing card terminology I could into one poem. So you're likely going to hear some of what you said as well as some of what you thought if you were too scared to say anything out loud. So with that being said, let's get started. By age 2, I knew how to walk. By 3, I learned to talk. By 4, I was potty trained. By 5, I learned to write my name. By 6, I started to get bullied. By 7, I'm mocked by most kids who knew me. By 8, I'm battling anger. By 9, my rage could put me in danger. I wanted more joy in my life. So by 10, I had given my life to Christ. Since then, separating me from the love of G-O-D would be like trying to jack a queen from her king. It ain't happening. I'm the apple of his eye, the ace up his sleeve. He and I go together like Boaz and Ruth, like black men and colored suits. But even as I follow Christ in close pursuit, I break God's written rules, which are absolute. Emmanuel is the manual. So failing to play by the book over and over while calling him Lord means I'm being a poser. What does it profit a man to win the whole game but lose his composure? What good is a Batman who's one bad day away from turning Joker? That's why I asked God daily to create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. Let's call a spade a spade. Aladdin ain't the only diamond in the rough. If you tend to mess up, but you're hungry for love, join the club. I used to hold my cards close to my chest to avoid getting judged. I wore a poker face to mask the fact that I feared rejection. I was scared to trust. But when push came to shove and the going got tough, God called my bluff and said enough is enough. When it looked like I was struck with bad luck, like I was dealt a bad hand that should land face down in the muck, Jesus traded my dead man's hand for his royal flush. He died in my place and then went all in when he raised from the grave. The devil had no choice but to fold in disgrace. Jesus gifted me the whole pot. My debt of sin is paid. Here's another way this game can showcase its grace. There are 52 playing cards, one for every week. 12 of them are face cards, enough for 1 month each. All belong to 4 suits. That's one for every season. The patterns match the calendar, and here could be the meaning. God loves us year-round, no days off for any reason. That's my guess. Could be a stretch, but that's just what I'm thinking. When we place our bets on him, no debt stacked against us will prosper. So let the chips fall where they may, and let the rain come any day. Because even when faced with storms, floods, and raging winds, the house always wins when it's built on the rock. We know that God shuffles all cards together for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. So answer the call. You'll see that it's worth it. God ranks above all. He's worthy of worship. Thank you.